My name is Norman Scherzer. I'm the Executive Director of the LifeRef Group. What I want to talk to you about is why you should donate money to an organization. And the reason is not just because we've made a lot of progress in identifying mutations for cancer and we have new drugs that we didn't have before. The reason comes down to something much more simple. It comes down to wanting a grandfather to be able to live long enough to attend a recital for his grandchild. It comes down to a wife wanting to reach over at night in bed and feel somebody lying next to her. And in my case, it comes down to a story I used to tell that I never thought would catch up with me. And it was a story about a guy named Mike. And years ago, Mike had asked his family, he was becoming resistant to treatment, to throw him a going away party. And his wife called me and they had moved the date up and the going away party was going to be the next day. And so there I was flying to Nova Scotia to this community center where Mike and his friends were gathered. And Mike was sitting in a chair and he was kind of weak, and I was the surprise. I was the guy from New York who flew up and who he didn't expect to see at his going away party. And it was a great party. There were several hundred people there and lots of music and lots of dancing. And later on that evening, Mike got up and he asked his wife to dance. And everybody in that room knew, everyone knew, that that was his last dance. And on the way home, back to LaGuardia Airport, Mike died. And I made up my mind I never want to see a man ask his wife for a last dance. And I never thought it would happen to me. So 2 months ago, I lost my wife after a battle against this particular cancer called GIST that started in 1994, that culminated in the year 2000 with this magic drug called Gleevec, that let her have 16 more years after that. But nonetheless, I never thought that I would be in a situation where I no longer could ask my wife for a last dance. And that's what I'm asking you to donate money for. Because nobody should have to do that. Nobody should have to ask their wife for a last dance. Nobody ought to be able to say, I'm not going to be able to see my child graduate. And that's why you donate money to an organization like ours. You donate money to give people hope. You donate money to let people have that one last dance and then one last chance on earth to do what they need to do. So help the LifeRef Group, but more important, help yourself. And thank you. Thank you for donating money this year to help a lot of people with a lot of love stories that are yet untold live out their lives and live out their stories.